Welcome to the Arkansas E-Traveler. I believe that I have gathered enough information to warrant an update on the Walmart EV charging project, including a major change from what I originally believed about these locations. Over the past weekend, I ventured down to the Metroplex to enjoy the college baseball series at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. While rooting for the Arkansas Razorbacks was my primary objective, I also took a morning to visit some of the Metroplex 15 Walmart sites that had not been spotted on PlugShare just yet, as well as visit 2 locations we know are complete and waiting to be energized. So let's get into the update. First, I have updated my data tables and maps to reflect the progress that has been spotted around the Metroplex. The main change to this data is that Supercenter 2834 in Fort Worth and Supercenter 2105 in Dallas have now been spotted under construction. These locations are in the infancy of their construction, with fencing and containers on site, but no sign of charging equipment just yet. Looking at the map, one change from the last update is the notion that Walmart was moving from east to west with their construction. It now clearly shows a north to south movement with construction. I also visited Supercenters 4509, 940, 5312, 3631, and 5416 to confirm that there are no signs of construction at these locations as of yet. But given Walmart's rate of construction that we have observed, it is more than likely that these locations will begin their construction in a matter of weeks rather than months. The data for the Metroplex 15 has also reached a significant milestone in that we now see more sites under construction than we see sites that have yet to begin their construction. It has been barely a month since we first received word that construction had begun. Again, this is a testament to the speed we anticipated Walmart to operate with in this endeavor. Now, I would like to take you to 2 sites that I visited knowing that these sites were complete and awaiting just a meter for the transformer to be electrified. It was at the second location that I noticed something that differs from what we first thought to be the case about Walmart's choice for charger configuration. Let's go to Supercenter 206 in McKinney, Texas to take a look. All right, so we've made it to Supercenter 206 in McKinney, Texas. We have 4 Alpitronic HYC 400s in place, charging cabinets, transformers, still no wheel meter on the transformer. It looks like they've come along and basically tried to retape these to keep too many prying eyes, but we'll just take a look real fast. That's pretty good. It looks like they have the color scheme that was expected with the blue Walmart colors. Handles are right here. We know that, see, that's a CCS, and then right here is the NACS. So not a ton to see here. They're in the ground just waiting for their electrification and pull these off. In fact, right here, this one, you can see it's actually got a rip in it. And there is our screen, which is very polarizing, I'm learning. So, yep, this is McKinney, Texas. Pretty unique design Walmart as well. Never seen one with that kind of architecture, but anyway, so yeah, 8 stalls with quite a few 16 handles. Only can run 8 at a time, obviously, but this is from McKinney. And now we head to Murphy, Texas for a major development. And welcome to Murphy, Texas now, as we're here at the Walmart EV charging station that looks to be pretty close to done. All the HYC 400s are wrapped, and it looks like they keep doing wrap jobs on these to keep them concealed. Let's just go back here, check the progress real fast with the transformer. Here's the cabinets with the HYC 400 units. And then, yeah, still no meter back there on that. So, got these really well wrapped up. Looks like we're just waiting on power to be connected, and we'll be charging here in Murphy, Texas. Take a look at this last one. You can see down there the color scheme poking through, wrapped in butcher paper like a Texas brisket. Of course, Handle right there. So, oh, there's a that one doesn't have 4 handles. Interesting. Huh. So that's a little bit of a change. 1 max. Same here. All right, so we learned something today. Not every location will have both CCS and NACS at each stall. All right. The Murphy location does not utilize 4 handles on the Alpitronic hyperchargers as we observed at the McKinney, Texas location. It uses 2, one for NACS and one for CCS. At the McKinney location, the units have 2 for NACS and 2 for CCS at each hypercharger. This is curious to me. Some speculated after my last Walmart update that the hyperchargers in McKinney were configured to charge 4 EVs at a time. However, I still contend that this is not the case. We saw that the chargers are against a curb and only have 2 parking spots per charger. 4 cars simply would not fit around these units. My theory is that the McKinney, Texas locations have 4 handles because of its proximity to US Highway 75. This is a major thoroughfare in and out of the Metroplex, and having 2 NACS and 2 CCS at each charger ensures a smoother flow for traffic and shorter potential wait times if there is a specific handle type that is required by a driver and they don't have an adapter. Murphy, Texas is in a more typical suburban area of the Metroplex with no major highways nearby leading in or out of the Metroplex. Traffic may be expected to be less at this location, which leads to fewer charging discrepancies for the handles. Now, this type of modification from location to location suggests that Walmart is paying closer attention to its local EV markets than I first thought. The cookie-cutter configuration concept, say that 4 times fast, made famous by Nevi, appears to not be how they are operating with their network. The Supercenter in Plano, Texas further proves this. Plano is also located along US 75, but closer to the center of the Metroplex where other major highways run. This location has 6 Alpitronic hyperchargers in boxes, not the 4 that we have seen everywhere else. This was evident from the moment that YouTuber EV Texans sent me the image, but I was too excited about Alpitronic coming on board with Walmart to even notice. My bad. It's clear we won't know the exact configuration of each Walmart location until the site is done with construction. And that brings me to this point. Monitoring this project, even in just the Metroplex, never mind the rest of the country, is a community effort. If you come across a Walmart location with EV charger construction, please take a moment to record what you observed in PlugShare. I will most certainly see it there. Or if it's in a new market, such as the much anticipated Phoenix, Arizona market, send me an email so that we can compile the information. I appreciate everyone who's helped out so far, and I look forward to meeting new folks in other markets as Walmart expands beyond the Metroplex. Happy trails.